One of the ways in which stories and innovative stories seem crucial in business is in changing direction or in mobilizing people when things go wrong or when interest is low and morale is low. You need to reinvigorate, you need to stimulate, you need to direct. And what are the kinds of levers that a leader can use to create an effective storytelling strategy to move people in the right direction?
I think the first thing I would say in answer to your question is depends who you are dealing with. If you are dealing with people who are highly sophisticated in what you're doing, then the more academic levers of research and of reason are very, very important. If you're running for political office, people are not going to look at your syllogisms and they're not going to know enough to evaluate your data. If you are dealing in an educational environment, I then talk about redescription. Redescription is presenting the same ideas in many different ways. Some people aren't going to be convinced by a linguistic narrative, a cartoon, a comic, a wit, dramatization, games. Those are other vehicles where you can bring about a different way of doing things. What I'm really saying is a leader cannot just have one strategy to fall back on when there's a crisis. There's a whole bunch of them, and he has to know his or her audience well enough, and also to know which levers worked in the past and which ones ought to be kind of pulled out for the occasion. And there's no reason just to use one lever, but if data hasn't worked before, it's pointless to bring out more data, because that's not the coin of the realm at that particular time.